Oh, come on, turn it up. Georgie! And he's opponent across the ring, 43-year-old, standing 182 centimeters, weighed in at 111 kilograms, fighting for the Black Dog Institute from Sydney, Australia. Welcome, auctioneer and real estate trainer, Dimitri King Dingaling Dilles. King Dingaling. Dimitri King Dingaling Dilles against the Big Georgella. Coming up, round number one.
Great reaction for both fighters as Bouhoutsos and Dilles enter the squared circle for their encounter over 3 rounds. This is bout number 5 for Corporate Fighters 71. John O'Farr is my name, your Fight Night caller. Wonderful to have your company on the live stream on pay-per-view. However, and wherever you may be watching us, 11 years separates the two. In terms of height, only 2 centimeters of difference, and 17 kilos separates the two. Well, let's see what these two can do. Let's see what these two can do over 3 rounds. So UCBC sponsoring this. United Crib Blocks Construction Company. They strive to understand their clients' requirements and needs. UnitedCrib.com.au. A great reaction for both of these fighters, as I mentioned, as the referee gives his final instructions. And let's see what will happen over the next 3 rounds. between Big George Ella and King Dingaling. Nice start from Dilles. Bouhoutsos now in a defensive pattern as Dilles just gets a couple through the gate. Bouhoutsos now goes for that top shelf. Oh, a bit of a pivot and spin there from Dilles. And a cracking right there from Bouhoutsos to square him up, and Dilles just gets him again. Nice work out of the corner there from Dilles. Bouhoutsos goes to the top shelf, gets a couple, gives a couple. Both of these fighters ducking and weaving towards each other. As I mentioned, not much height between the two, so that's not making a difference. Nice little left and right there from Dilles. Bouhoutsos, couple of piston-like shots. Dilles looked like he was in a bit of trouble there. Bouhoutsos just backs off. Swatting with those lefts. Beautiful contact to the body as Bouhoutsos goes up. Gets an uppercut. Dilles gives a couple back. Referee wants a little more knuckle, a little less wrist. That's what he's indicating there. There's an issue there with Dilles' headgear. That'll be fixed in a moment. Pretty fiery start between the two. Referee just making sure that everything's okay with that headgear before resuming. Obviously safety the number one priority across the 10 weeks and especially on fight night. Bouhoutsos lines up as Dilles just goes through the gate. Nice swinging shot there from Bouhoutsos as Dilles again collides, this time with the midsection. Goes the top shelf as Bouhoutsos gets a couple of lefts and rights. Bit of body work there from Dilles. Nice strikes. Oh, that's a cracking left and right, and that has rumbled the rib cage and the top shelf of Bouhoutsos. Dilles again goes through the gate. Bouhoutsos showing some signs of fatigue early. Oh, that's a big shot from Dilles. Bouhoutsos in the corner. These two big boppers just firing the shots across the canvas. Nice work from Dilles to the midsection, and that's the first round. Powerful start. What have we got for the next two? UCBC, United Crib Blocks Construction Proprietary Limited. They strive to understand their clients' requirements and needs. Their experienced design engineers and project team work closely with our clients to establish the most efficient solution for their particular project. UnitedCrib.com.au is the website, unitedcrib.com.au. United Crib Blocks Construction Proprietary Limited. UCBC, proud supporters of this fight and Corporate Fighter. Of course, George Bouhoutsos is the director of UCBC Construction. And Dimitri Dilles is an auctioneer and a real estate trainer. And he wanted to get into Corporate Fighter to avenge his loss from Corporate Fighter 58. That was a few ago. I reckon that would have been at Luna Park. There's Dilles now, some beautiful lefts and rights. Look at him go for the top shelf as Bouhoutsos now is rattled a touch to start this second round. Nice shots over the top from Bouhoutsos. Dilles working hard off the ropes. Beautiful uppercuts from the man in white. Gets a couple more in. Bouhoutsos now just jumps back at his opponent. Crowd on their feet here at Royal Randwick showing their appreciation for both fighters. Dilles just lunging lefts and rights. Nice work from Bouhoutsos over the top. Shots through the gate there from Dilles. Bouhoutsos rattled a touch. Now just locks him up in the corner. And the man from UCBC just pushes the auctioneer into the corner. Referee wants a little more knuckle, a little less wrist. That's what he wants there. Dilles just cracks Bouhoutsos right there from the go. Bouhoutsos swats his opponent away. Referee separates the two. Fatigue starting to kick in midway through this. Nice shot from Dilles. Bouhoutsos gets a left in. Defense the key here in the final moments of the second. Dilles is really fighting through the fatigue here. And both fighters just wind out the round. One to go. Not a bad one between these two already. Up next, it'll be Santush Pahamrabage taking on Kevin Anthony Isaac. That'll be the 6th bout for corporate fighter number 71 here at Royal Randwick. Hope you're enjoying the action on this Saturday night. Fantastic to have your company wherever and however you're watching tonight's pay-per-view. It's been a solid fight between these two. Bouhoutsos and Dilles has certainly had their moments. So what has the final round got in store between these two? Fatigue certainly played a role in that second round. They've had a breather. Bouhoutsos starts. Nice shots through the gate from Dilles. Dilles goes over the top. Gets a couple, gets a nice little left. Bouhoutsos fires back. Good shots there from Dilles. He's getting a couple of lefts and rights through the gate. Bouhoutsos now certainly holding his own though. Dilles again gets a nice combination going as Bouhoutsos regroups. Tries to keep himself in the middle of the ring. Bouhoutsos with the wall of defence. Dilles just taking a more relaxed approach. Lefts and rights. Bouhoutsos gets a beautiful right and a left, and Dilles responds beautifully and swats him with another left and a right and bounces out of the corner magnificently. A real powerful moment between these two. The referee will separate them. Keeping safety is the priority. But my goodness, didn't it explode quickly there? Cracking shots from Bouhoutsos. Dilles doing his best. One gives, the other one gets. Again, Dilles goes through the gate. Bouhoutsos mauls his opponent in the corner, but Dilles does well off the ropes. Cracking left. Dilles in trouble. Bouhoutsos firing the shots. Dilles doing well. Trying to work the midsection. Trying to chase his opponent around the ring. And they have a little set too as the bell echoes in the background and the fans are on their feet here at Royal Randwick. That was a sensational bout. George Bouhoutsos and Dimitri Dilles toe-to-toe over 3 rounds here at Randwick. Up next, Santush Pahamrabage taking on Kevin Anthony Isaac. That'll be bout number 6 for corporate fighter 71.
I just don't know. Where's that bass player? Listen to that. Huh? LTD. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think you need to give these two big fellas a big round of applause, please. Dimitri and George. Oh, come on, somebody! And after 3 rounds of action, our winner comes way off black corner, George, the big Georgella Bouhoutsos. Oh, thank you to Dimitri Dilles. Come on, somebody.